In this module today, we are going to see the second exercise of NCERT, which is based on the concept of solution of differential equation. There are basically two types of solution, as it's mentioned here in the heading: general and particular solution. Now let me explain first. We have seen in the case of differentiation, the basic theory of differentiation. If we are given some equation, a simple equation like y is equal to sin x plus 1. If I differentiate this, we get dy by dx equal to cos x. This becomes a differential equation associated with the given fundamental equation in terms of x and y. Okay. Here in this situation, we say that equation y is equal to sin x plus 1 is the solution to this differential equation. Means the equation from which we have formed the differential equation is known as solution to differential equation. But we have seen in the case of integration also, if we are finding the antiderivative of the function, then this constant may vary with the situation. So any particular equation, suppose, is given as y equal to sin x plus c. Suppose in this condition I write this c is a constant, which if you remember we get in the case of integration. This c is written because we may get any constant, but in all these cases this c, if I change, like I say minus 2, still its differentiation will remain as it is. If I say here it is plus 1 upon 3, still we will get the same differential equation. Means this contains more than one solution of the differential equation given dy by dx equal to cos x. This equation contains more than one solution. So this is the family of solution. So such a solution is known as general solution. General solution, where we are having this as a constant, and it is c is known as arbitrary constant. Arbitrary constant. So not only this, depends on the order of differential equation. This number of arbitrary constants in the equation, it basically depends on the order of differential equation. Whatever be the order, number of arbitrary constants is equal to that. Keep in mind, number of arbitrary constants in the solution will be equal to the order of differential equation, whatever be the order. It was 1, so 1 constant. Okay. Now, this was general solution. When we have the constant with particular value, not like this as c or any other a1, this way, suppose we put constant, so this is arbitrary constant. But here, when we are with this arbitrary constant, a fixed value, this type of solution is known as particular solution. Particular means this is a fixed solution, other than this no solution will be there. Okay. So these solutions are obtained putting the conditions given. Like here we will go ahead with 9.2 exercise. Taking example of the equations given in the exercise only, I will explain what is general and what is particular solution. By the way, for first question we are given to check whether this equation is the solution to differential equation y double dash minus y dash equal to 0. This exercise I always suggest students, this actually you have done in the chapter differentiation, higher order derivatives or differentiation basic. There we used to find such equations by differentiating the given equation. The same thing we have to do. In this equation we are given y and x related. From here we require y dash means one time first order and y double dash means second order. So what we are going to do? Differentiating equation 1. Here we will get dy by dx, or you can write y dash equal to e raised to the power x. If I differentiate once again, respect to x. So this will become y double dash is equal to e raised to the power x. The simple method of solving such questions is put the values of y dash and y double dash in left hand side and just check whether we are getting RHS. Okay, if I put in LHS, so we get y double dash minus y dash. Both values are, these are e raised to the power x, so that's why we get 0, which is RHS. The best method and easiest one. Okay, so this way we see that equation number 1 is the solution to this differential equation. Now here let me tell you, y is given e raised to power x plus 1 is a fixed value. Unlike that c or some other variable or lambda, k, etc. So this is the particular solution of differential equation given. Okay. Further, more exercises when we solve, you will understand very well that what is particular and general solution. There are exercises based on finding the solution also. When only differential equation is given, in all those cases, we will see the conditions of particular and general solution. Here, let's see the next question of the exercise. Next question which I have taken is question number 2. Here we are given the solution as y equal to x square plus 2x plus c. This is to check whether it is the solution. And the second one is given differential equation. Now you can check here the constant, arbitrary constant is given c. So this type of solution actually is general solution. Okay, not a fixed value given to us. So what we have to do? As I said, whatever is required, whatever order is required in the equation, accordingly you differentiate the given solution. So this is equation number 1. Consider I see y dash only is needed. Differentiating equation 1 with respect to x, I find y dash as 2x plus 2 and this becomes 0. Now I have to put that y dash minus 2x minus 2 equal to 0. Unlike first question, here we can directly deduce from this equation, or you can check if I shift these two terms left hand side, y dash minus 2x minus 2 becomes 0 and we get this differential equation. Okay, here no need to take LHS, that also can be done, but this method also can be. This is the second method we use to find, to check whether the given equation is a solution of differential equation. I do not consider that this will be every time convenient, but depends on condition. If you find this is the better way in a particular condition, you must follow. I hope you get it. We have obtained differential equation by differentiating equation 1, so obviously it is a solution. Equation 1 is a solution to given differential equation. We go ahead with question number 4 now. Again we are given y dash means only order 1. Additionally, I will speak here. Whenever you are given an equation of order 1 and degree 1, here this is the simplest form of differential equation. We will see further exercises based on such equations only, order 1 and degree 1. Whenever we are going to find a solution, such patterns only we will discuss. Here we are given y is equal to root 1 plus x square. Let's consider this to be equation number 1. Now before I differentiate, as I see only y dash is needed, before I differentiate, I can make it easier by taking a square both sides. So here, squaring both sides, we get y square equal to 1 plus x square. Now differentiation becomes more convenient. So differentiating with respect to x, we get 2y into y dash equal to 1 becomes 0. We have 2x. Now finally we get y dash equal to 2x upon 2y. These two cancelled out. We are left with y dash equal to x upon y. But the thing is, we are given to prove this one. If I compare these two, they are far apart from each other. Okay, y dash equal to some value we have obtained in both of the cases, we need to prove that this equation is a solution of differential equation with a given pattern. Now what we have to do, how we can do. Here I find that if I compare, now you see, if I compare, x is available in numerator in both of the cases. Here denominator says it's y, but we are having y in numerator. So I can make a change here. We can write this as y dash equal to xy upon y square, where I have multiplied numerator denominator by y. Now what is the change? This y square, as I need 1 plus x square, so this can be fed equation number 2, where y square value is 1 plus x square. So this directly can be substituted. So we get the required result, that y dash is equal to xy upon 1 plus x square. So this way we can prove. Okay. So sometimes not directly we will get the answer. We have to check it. Let's see next question now. Now, this is the last batch of the equation taken from exercise 9.2. After this, I hope that you can solve the equations. We need to check whether this is the solution to given equation, differential equation. Again I say, this is looking like very much complicated, okay? So if I directly differentiate as I need y dash, so we will get something else. Now, let me tell you that how can we make it easier. We need to prove this much. So first of all, we can write x y dash equal to, replacing y by the value given from 1, we can write this as x sin x plus x under root x square minus putting the value of y as x square sin square x. Now from all the terms, as we are having x common, so we can write this as x y dash minus x sin x minus x under root, this x square also is common, 1 minus sin square x. I shifted all the terms left hand side. Now I find if x is taken common, we have a y dash minus sin x minus under root x square 1 minus sin square x equal to 0. Now by the theory that product is 0, so we can say x equal to 0, or this whole y dash minus sin x minus, this way we can write x square will become x, 1 minus sin square under root is cos x equal to 0. But we are given the condition x is not equal to 0, so this has to be rejected. Means we need to prove that y dash, this is equal to sin x plus x cos x. This is the actual situation of differentiation we need to prove. Now, we are given whether this is the solution of equation, so we are putting this value only. We have shown we are having two results. This will be accepted, but not this one. Okay. Now, differentiating equation 1 with respect to x, we find y dash by product rule x becomes 1. So we have sin x. Then x as it is, sin x is cos x. Now you can check we are working the same differential equation from the differentiation of 1. That's why this equation 1 is solution to given differential equation. I hope you get it. It is a completely different equation from previous ones. Similarly, we are going to check the last one, 7th question. xy equal to log y plus c. We are given general solution, and again first degree, first order equation. We need to check whether the given equation is solution to this. Differentiating equation 1 with respect to x, we find again here product rule will be applicable. X is 1, y as it is, x as it is, then y dash equal to log y, it is 1 upon y into y dash, it becomes 0. Now we can club these two terms as they are of y dash. So we have x y dash minus 1 upon y, y dash equal to minus y, y dash common. So we have xy minus 1, y dash upon y. As I got here taking common, x minus 1 upon y in bracket. So I have directly taken LCM. Okay, I hope you get it. Equal to minus y. We need as only y dash value of y dash. So we can write y dash, this is equal to minus y square upon xy minus 1. If this minus is shifted in denominator, so y dash we get is y square upon 1 minus xy. Very easily we have obtained the given differential equation. That's why we say that this is the general solution to differential equation given. So in this exercise, I consider questions are actually very favorable and easier. I hope you have understood everything. Thank you. That's all.